Hi everybody. So at this point I'm just looking for things to do. Test fitting the trim tab and making sure the actuator fits to the trim tab motor, which it does. And here I'm working with the counterweight. So you get 4 nice lead counterweights, and anyone that's worked with lead knows that it does not cut nice like aluminum. Aluminum makes nice big chips, things that are easily, I guess you would say, just cleanupable, sweepable. Dealing with lead, not so fun. Basically makes dust or powder, and using a bench grinder on it does no good. It basically smears it like wax. So I thought, since there's nothing for me to do while I'm waiting on a roll of tape, I am sick and tired. I was sick and tired of seeing my rudder and vertical stabilizer stacked on top of a shelf up there. So while I was bored, I said, you know, I still have a bunch of crating material from the empennage itself. Why not make some stands? I got the crating material. I also have a whole bunch of angle aluminum pieces that I have, so why not use those to make some like officially nice little, you know, stand pieces. They work really well, these stands. The only problem is I hadn't put any cross bracing in yet, and I really need to do that. At least one piece, one strip to go across to brace the two stand, I don't know what you would call them, stand pieces together, the actual stands. This is obviously the next day. Oh no, this was just after lunch. Or both. And I just secured everything in place with number 10 screws and washers. One thing I had gotten, I didn't really want the metal to be sitting on bare wood. Chances of it just clanging around, possibly denting the material or at least scratching it, just seemed too high to me. So what I did was I bought pipe insulation and cut now so each piece of the insulation is more or less a ½ inch thick. So what I did was I wound up cutting out 3/4 inch thicker slots than I needed, and then the elevators fit just fine. Nestled in, and they rest on the foam, not on the wood. Yeah, look at that. It's almost like I know what I'm doing. Plus, I really didn't have any place to store the elevators. I've talked about storage before, and even though I'm in this giant hangar, there's no readily available storage for stuff. You know, we have you know, stuff for the plane. We have, you know, cabinets with paints and solvents in them. We have areas with cleaning supplies. You know, spare parts. You know, where do you put wheel pants? Where do you store wheel pants? You know. This is not an episode of This Old House. I'm not about to build a whole bunch of stuff for this, but it looks like I'm going to have to. So, anyway, just going to build out these stands and see you in the next video.